Hello, Aaron here. I have PDD, autism, Tourette also I'm mentally disabled, and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level at reading, second grade level at math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also because medications I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, I have fears of crowds, loud sounds. And yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond in that sort of situation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delay that affects social interaction. And autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging and kissing. And autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, just to let you know, autism makes where people are anxious around large crowds and loud sounds. And autism makes where people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes where people are anxious at school all day. And autism makes where people are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes where people are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. And autism makes where people are anxious when fire alarms go off at school. Also, autism makes where people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. Also, just to let you know that I didn't get my high school degree and I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, just to let you know that my high school case manager, she made it to where I didn't have to go to high school until 22 years old because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22 years old. Also, just to let you know that my high school teachers felt like I wanted to be able to get a job. Also, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, and lack of communication. Also, just to let you know, when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have low grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, just to let you know, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. And just to let you know what stimming is. Stimming is known as a hand motion, or what's known as a hand fidget, and you can see this hand motion or hand fidget in a school classroom or walking outside of a school classroom. Please subscribe, rate, or comment.